Alrighty, let's see here. Get my iPad. Alrighty. Okay, we good. Alright, sorry. Um, what's good, guys? Leah here. Princess Leah. Don't forget about the princess. Alright. Um, yeah. It's been since yesterday. Um, I had oral surgery done yesterday. Um, I hope that my smile looks better. I don't know what it looks like really. There's a whole lot of stitching in the roof of my mouth. Because I had to work on, there was like a tooth growing in there in the roof of my mouth. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And the surgery went fantastic. It was a good surgery. There was a fan uh, actually who commented, and let's see, what did he specifically say? He or she specifically said, um, I'm hoping you did this for yourself and not because others told you to do it. You look beautiful the way you were and are. You don't need to change for anyone. That's very nice of that fan. But I can assure everyone, I can assure everyone that this was a thing that needed to happen a long time ago. So I had that raggedy tooth ever since high school, and for it to be gone since yesterday is nice. Now I can actually have a normal smile. Um, I have zero pain. None whatsoever. Zero pain. Um, I only had a little bit of pain yesterday, but that didn't really last long. It was only like maybe a few hours. My mouth yesterday just kept on bleeding and bleeding. But but that eventually stopped. So I got stitches in my mouth, but these stitches are dissolvable, so that's good. Hmm. Yeah. So I sounded funny yesterday because I had gauze in my mouth all day. I did. And as I was trying to talk to my family members and all of that, they couldn't understand a word I was saying. I sounded funny. Um, I sounded really funny. And yesterday, because of the numbing medicine, I couldn't. At first, I couldn't drink from my water cup, and it has a straw. So it has a straw, but I couldn't like get any water from it quite yet because I couldn't feel what I was doing. I tried like really hard, Hi. I really tried to get water out of it, but I couldn't because of the numbing medicine. I couldn't feel what I was doing, and my lips felt weird to the touch as well. They felt softer somehow. I don't know how that worked, but it felt softer. Anyway, so the surgery went better than I expected. They put me to sleep for everything. My stupid ass friend. I even told the nurses. I told the nurse lady, I was like, my friend told me that before any of the anesthesia, I had to get the numbing shot. He made me all scared. He made me all scared. Before I wasn't not like I wasn't really scared, but now, ooh, I mean, then I was. I know what to expect next time. Those people in the hospital that the people who did my surgery very nice. I remember. Okay, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. This the lady was trying to stick something in my mouth. Uh, I guess it was to prop the teeth or prop my mouth so that everything was good for the procedure. It felt so weird. I was like, no, 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 and she was trying to adjust it. I got so scared. I'm like, whoa, whoa, and at one point I kind of squealed. I'm like, don't do that. That's my mouth. Thank you. I don't like that. Quit sticking things in my mouth hole until I'm asleep. My gosh. Gosh. Um, so yeah, that raggedy tooth y'all would always see. As you can tell, it's gone. Yep, it's all gone. I've had that thing since high school. So I'm glad it's finally gone. Maybe my smile would look normal once it heals up and stuff. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. For whenever. Anyway, so for this particular friend's information, hobby, they put me to sleep first, and then they gave me the numbing. Freaking jerk. I will not listen to you. The next time you say something about a surgery, I ain't listening. I ain't listening to you. Stink pot. What a jerk. What a jerk. I told the lady, I told the nurse lady, I said, I need better friends. Or I said, I need new friends. It was a joke, but. But yeah, Javi, if you're watching this, you're a jerk. Yeah, jerk face. I ain't listening to you no more. Nope. Friend jackwagon. You're a butthole. It would be so funny if he like just joined and then that's the first thing he hears. Also, the IV, where the IV went, I don't think you can see it, but there's like a little red like dot on my hand. I don't feel like getting closer to the camera, but anyway, I don't think y'all can see it, but that's where the IV went, and it's healing up pretty well. Of course it would. I'm a champ at IVs. I even told them they were talking. So we're gonna put an IV in you, and I'm like, okay, easy, easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And he was spraying something. I don't know what he sprayed on my hand, but it was something. Um, and then he stuck the IV in, and he was like just sticking it in there, and I'm like, see, that's easy. IVs are so easy. He looked at me and he was like, I wish you would tell all of our other patients this. I'm like, yeah. So anyway, so the surgery, let's see, the surgery took like I have no idea how long. It was said that it took like the surgery would be like 45 to an hour. But we were out of there in about an hour and a half. I wish I had longer sleep. But see, I don't get a say in this. It was a good nap. It really was a good nap. It was definitely well deserved. I always thought I deserved a nice nap. But usually I don't take naps because it will upset my sleep cycle. And so and if my sleep cycle is upset, then there's a risk I'll have seizures. It's probably, if I remember correctly, there was one time I drank so much coffee, and coffee, caffeine and all this stuff. I would get a lot of coffee at work too. Um, and then eventually I just had a seizure because I stayed up because of my because caffeine affects my anxiety and stuff. So I stayed up all night for like multiple nights in a row. Little sleep, little to no sleep, the entire week. And so that's the story of my second seizure. Um, yeah, that's what I think how it started or how it went down. But so I have to treat my body with extra care. If I miss a night of sleep, I get upset. But sometimes it happens. And no, and that doesn't. One night of sleep won't hurt you, but of course, there's always that risk for me, which I'm scared of. I'm always scared of that. Those things are no fun. Of course, nobody thinks having seizures are fun. I mean, what? Yeah. Man, I'm so excited for Saturday because my cousins and my uncle are coming. Unfortunately, they're moving to another state, which is sad. I love them. Hopefully, I'll get to see them during Christmas, though. I highly doubt they'll come for Thanksgiving, but because, I mean, it's so far out. I mean, maybe, but they're going to a state that's really far away. I'm not gonna say specifics or give any specifics, but because I don't want their privacy to be disturbed. But um, in case y'all are wondering, yes, I am wearing pajamas. I'm still in recovery, y'all. I'm still in recovery, so I'm milking it. Okay, I'm milking it. So wonder if you know what? I probably should go to Walmart on Monday. I was meaning to. I forgot what I needed to get though. Let's see. I need to get my hair trimmed, that's for sure. Monday will actually be the perfect day for that. If I can't do Monday, then Tuesday. Tuesday would be fine. Um, oh, I gotta get more of those healthy choice meals. Those are good. Um, excuse me. What else do I need to get? Some more fruit. Some more of the market side salads. Those are so good and so healthy. Um, yeah. So that's good. I need to get more fruit too. Wonder if I ate all those strawberries. I can't remember now. No, I think I did eat all of those strawberries I had in the fridge. I just didn't get any blueberries. Those blueberries are good though. Blueberries are good. What I also probably should consider getting is avocados. I don't know how much I need though. What else do I need? I don't know. Oh, avocados would go good in my salads. Mm, avocado. I love avocado. No one is as obsessed with avocado as I am. Like they're so good. Everything is good with avocados. Burgers, um, salads, of course Mexican food. Or I guess to be more politically correct, Spanish food. I hate being politically correct because I don't care enough to be. That's just the facts of the matter. I do not give a rat's behind. It's too much to keep up with. I say what I want. Um, anyway. Let's see, what else do I like? I like avocado on the side, some salt and pepper. So good. Never had toast with avocado on there though. I hear that that's sort of because of the carbs, just not healthy. So, yep. Anyway, that's today's live stream. I know it was boring and stuff. But I can only do what I can do. Anyway,